Welcome to Enhancing Critical Thinking Using Generative AI in Higher Education, a course designed to challenge assumptions, sharpen your thinking, and redefine how we learn with AI.
When we talk about using AI in school, the question isn't just, did you use AI? The real question is, how did you use it? Not all AI use is equal. Some uses support learning, others can quietly sabotage it. That's why we use this tool, the helpful-harmful spectrum. Let's unpack it. Let's start on the helpful side. These are uses where AI boosts your understanding, supports growth, or removes barriers. For example, getting feedback like, add more evidence here. Asking for counterarguments to strengthen your position. Summarizing sources to compare different perspectives. Or using AI tutors to clarify hard concepts when no one's around. These tools don't replace your thinking, they expand it. They're like a second brain, not a substitute for your own.
I used AI once to walk through a statistics problem. It didn't just give me an answer, it explained the steps in plain language. That's when I realized this tool can help me slow down, not just speed up.
Great example, Ro. Now let's swing to the harmful side. These are uses that replace your thinking entirely, reinforce bias, undermine fairness, or damage trust. Think of a student who submits an AI-generated lab report without reading it. They're skipping the work and the learning. Or the 2020 UK scandal, where an algorithm downgraded students from lower-income schools because it assumed they always performed worse. And that's not just about one mistake. It damaged trust in the entire grading system. Some students protested, others lost scholarship opportunities. When AI systems go unchecked, the ripple effects can hit entire communities. That's not just flawed tech, that's real-world harm caused by design choices. But here's the hard part. Most AI use falls in the gray zone. You rephrase one sentence with AI, okay, but when you use it to polish everything, what are you really learning? A professor uses AI to write student feedback. Time-saving, sure, but if the comments are vague, the learning suffers. Context and intention matter. The same tool can land in different places depending on how and why it's used.
I once used AI to rewrite my intro paragraph. It sounded cleaner, but later, I couldn't explain my own point in class. That's when it clicked. If I didn't own the idea, it wasn't really mine. Well, I actually had another moment, though, that was more intentional. For my philosophy paper, I asked AI to challenge my logic. It gave me a counter-argument I hadn't considered. Then I rewrote my response to push back against it.
That's learning in action. You weren't replacing thinking. You were refining it. Same tool, different purpose. That's the power of discernment. Let's pause for a self-check. Think of your last AI use. Where does it land? Did it deepen your understanding or just speed things up? Were you thoughtful or just efficient? Did it support learning or sidestep it? Helpful AI builds insight, curiosity, and skill. Harmful AI shortcuts thought, hides bias, or erodes trust. And the gray zone? That's where your judgment matters most.
Now I ask myself, did I grow from this, or just get it done? That one question keeps me honest.
So next time you use an AI tool, ask, where does this fall on the helpful-harmful spectrum? That awareness builds integrity. That practice builds skill. Remember this, not all AI use is equal, and the one shaping that use is you.
Thanks for joining us on this journey. As you reflect on today's insights, remember, AI is only as powerful as the questions we ask of it. We'll see you in the next module.